Okay, let me get all this ready. So I need all-purpose flour, salt, baking powder, sugar, butter, cheese, chives. It's supposed to be freshly chopped chives, but I'm going to not use freshly chopped chives. Watching News YouTube video is good. Thank you so much! Alright, bacon. That's what I was going to start with first. I'm using turkey bacon, because that's the only bacon I have, but I still love turkey bacon. Then heavy cream, or whipping cream, enough to make the dough cohesive. Okay. I'm supposed to use half a pound of bacon. I think I have about half a pound. This is what I have left for bacon, and this is what we're going to use. Normally I do use real bacon, but this is just all I have at the moment. So my professor said it's a lot easier to cut these bad boys up first, because you need them to be in small bits so that they're in the scone. I am never wrong. Okay, Ice. This is a lie made up by the communists. But I'm going to start just... I'm sorry if like the packaging and everything is really loud because I had to turn the gain up on my mic. Normal bacon is better. I mean, yes, I will agree normal bacon is better. I just only have turkey bacon right now. But I'm sorry if the packaging and everything is like ungodly loud. Especially since it's like inches from my microphone, so. But I'm gonna start with frying the bacon up first and then get, and yes, I'm just cutting it with kitchen scissors. And then I'll start mixing up stuff and get the oven preheated. I'm going to cook this on a fairly low heat. Because I don't want it to become like little crispy bits. Package ASMR! Here, here. Here's bacon cutting ASMR. There's your bacon ASMR. I don't want these all stuck together though. Is that nonstick? Yes. I should probably cut these bacon bits smaller, but I don't care if I get a big bacon bit in my scone. Like I said, if you want this recipe, it is in the Discord server. You can do !socials or !discord. Hey! Thank you for the gifted sub! Thanks so much, buddy! Hey! The Cuckle grind. I'm so happy the stage are behind me! Dude, I did Cuckle for 4 years. But thank you so much for your Prime! Your Prime is very appreciated here. Thank you. Yeah, RJ can definitely... I can hear him talking about me in his room. So he can definitely hear me yelling from the kitchen. Oh my god, Hype Train started! Ho ho ho! Hello, Tyrod! Thank you for your sub! Or no, that was... Oh, Kaylin, you did a gifted sub. I just saw it's Tyrod. Hi! Thank you, Kaylin. Evening AA. Let's go, BB. Let's go! Hype Train, let's go! We get to 25. 5 more subs. Someone can give 5 subs and I'll cut a penny for you guys. I'll do it right here. Right here. You guys can watch the penny cutting. Hi, Jack. Starting to think this pan was not as big as I needed, but it's fine. Turkey bacon doesn't fry the same way as normal bacon does. Yeah, you guys will hear Nari in the background. She's always very curious about what's going on in the kitchen whenever me and RJ are in here, whether we're just cleaning dishes or cooking. So yeah, you guys might see a little tail or something over here when she comes in. She's been very playful lately. All she wants to do is play and get pets, which is good. But she still like won't just come up on the couch and snuggle with us. So we have to like work for it to pet her. We also don't want to just not pet her. But like I said, I'm gonna put this on a pretty low temperature so that they can slowly cook while I mix stuff. Because cooking always takes longer on a cooking stream, but that's fine. I don't care. So yeah, I'm putting it on medium low. I'll probably send a pic. I'm probably gonna be asleep. That's fair. That's fair. It is a Monday night. Alright, I'll keep my scissors back there in case we need to cut a penny in a bit. Hi. Alright, now I'm gonna get out a big mixing bowl. Also, I've never made this recipe before. Gas oven, I know. Oh, explosion. Gas ovens are my favorite to cook with. Should probably get out a spatula for my bacon bits. Yeah, I have it on medium low, so it's like not even. Oh my gosh, yay! We hit the hype train! Thank you guys! Thanks so much. Thank you for the gifted sub. Just saying hi and that your top is really cute. Oh, thank you. It's from Sheen. Good luck and have fun with the scones. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Preheat the oven to 425. Okay. I'm just going to occasionally mix up the bacon, but it's on medium low, so it shouldn't cook too fast or anything, but I'm starting to hear it sizzle a little bit. With a rack, grease the baking sheet or line with parchment. Let me get the baking pan out. I apologize if that was loud. I'm just going to set this over here, though. The amount of counter space I have is very small, so I can't put the pan here yet, but we'll do with that later. Whisk together flour, salt, baking powder, and sugar. So now I have to go look. Okay, so I need 2 cups unbleached all-purpose flour. Here's my all-purpose flour. More package ASMR. These are my measuring cups. I hope you guys like them. I can also show them here too. There's little stackables. So it goes a 1/4 cup, 1/3 cup, 1/2 cup, and a cup. But I need 2 cups all-purpose flour. Yep. Daddy, yes. Alright, that's a little bit more than a cup, but it's probably fine. King Arthur, the king of flour. That is actually what it said. I did! In the recipe, it's a King Arthur recipe, so it calls for King Arthur flour. I didn't realize that I just bought King Arthur flour, though. 1 teaspoon of salt. The bacon is cooking nicely. I baked enough bread during the pandemic to know my flours. I'm gonna be honest, I bought this one because it was like, I think the cheapest one on the shelf at the time. So. But I also bought the King Arthur bread flour. Because I cook a lot of cinnamon rolls. There it is. Choo choo hype cool. It doesn't even show up. At least it doesn't for me. Okay. 2 teaspoons sugar. So you see this? It clips shut like a pizza bag clip, but then there's a pour spout, which is amazing when you do a lot of cooking or like baking and stuff, because then you can just pour it into the cup, and it's great. Except this one's not clipping shut, as you can see, so it's just kind of chilling. But you know, I might take it out and use it for my other flour now. The like cardboard bag on this is too thick and it won't clip shut. But it's worked great in the past, but for this one it's just not doing it. But yeah, these things are great. You can get them on Amazon. My friend got me them for my birthday. Oh wow, that's 5-head. I know, right? Or is that big brain? Is that 5-head or big brain? I should know my emotes, but I don't. Right. 2 teaspoons. Here we have our sugar and our salt. There's like literally nowhere for me to put this stuff. I'm just gonna set it here for now. Okay, what else was in the instructions? Baking powder and sugar. Okay. You need 1 tablespoon baking powder. What kind of scones are you making? I'm making savory scones with bacon, cheddar, and chives. So I'm sorry if it skips you guys. Hi, Blue. Hello. It says to whisk this up. just makes it rise. Yep. Alright, then we need to work cold butter into this. How much butter did I need? 4 tablespoons. Okay, it's half a stick. RJ trying to squat up. He is playing COD right now, which is probably why my bit rate's going to probably be all over the place for a little bit. But we are going to mix in 4 tablespoons of cold butter. Can you do everything in slow motion? I was for a bit. Alright. Now we work in some cold butter until it is unevenly crumbly. You just keep working in the butter. And I'm still just like breaking up. You can see bits of butter. Working it in. Let me read. Mixing the cheese, chives, and bacon until evenly distributed. Okay, so I'm gonna keep working this a little bit. And again, this would go faster if I wasn't like streaming, but I'm taking my dear old sweet time because I'm streaming. But I'm gonna work some of this a little bit more, and then I'll start to get the cheese out. And we'll add the bacon in too. Need 1 cup of cheddar cheese. I have like mixed Colby Jack cheese, but you know, it's fine. More package ASMR. I do need my 1 cup thing again. One cup of cheese. Oh, this smells good now with the cheese in here. I did not expect that to happen. I also just am obsessed with cheese. Then, how many chives do I need? 1/3 cup. Okay, let me get here's my 1/3 cup piece. And again, I'm using like dried chives, that like the shaker ones. You're supposed to use freshly chopped ones, but I don't have freshly chopped chives or scallions or anything right now, so we're cheating. So just dried chives, because I'm lazy, which is going to be a lot. I might do slightly less because it's dried. Alright, this is a little less than 1/3, but like I said, since they're dried, I don't want to do a bunch. I may still add a little bit more. Yeah, I'll still add some more. Oh my gosh, it'll take forever to come out of here. Here we go. I'm gonna go mix up my bacon quick. Alright, the bacon bits are done, which is perfect timing. I'll mix them in just a minute. Like I said, some of them are a little bit burnt, but some of them aren't crispy at all, so it should be fine. And like I said, you can see there's like no fat from the turkey bacon. It's very little. Here we go. Let's get this bacon mixed in. Oh, it smells so good, the bacon and the cheese together. I want it to be evenly mixed though, so I don't want chunks of bacon all in one spot. Okay. I know we will be adding some heavy whipping cream, I just don't know how much yet. Let me go look. 3/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons. Okay. So we need 3/4 cup. Oh god, how do I want to do this? Plus 2 tablespoons. So here we have heavy whipping cream. Heavy whipping cream. Can't talk. Love how Nari's just chilling in the corner of the screen. Yeah. Yeah, she just stands like, there she is. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, she doesn't venture into the kitchen super often. But you can see she is always very curious about what's going on in the kitchen. Wish I had something to give you, Inari. see that she's there now. That's like right where our carpet ends, and she doesn't like to walk on the hard floors, which is why she doesn't come in here often. But she's very food motivated, and since I'm cooking, she's like, I want it. I want whatever you're making. Alright, so 3/4 cup cafe whipping cream, heavy whipping cream, plus 2 tablespoons. Directions again. I'm not keeping my screen up because my phone's at like 10%. Could I charge it? Yeah, but what's the fun in that? Add 3/4 of the cream, stirring to combine. Try squeezing the dough together if it's crumbling will hang together. If there are crumbs remaining in the bottom of the bowl, add cream until the dough comes together. Okay, we dump in most of this. Oh, look at that cream. I need something to set this on. Whatever, it's gonna make a mess. Now we work in the heavy cream. Let me move this on. Oh man, it is all in that whisk. Can you guys hear RJ? He's raging right now. Alright, this is good. The dough is supposed to be crumbly, so this is perfect. Then as we mix, it should start to stick together. It will oh, it definitely will taste good. We got bacon in here, we got cheese in here, we got heavy cream in here. There's no way this won't be delicious. Minari. You can see her right here. Boop, boop. She's just a curious little Sheba. This is very crumbly, but I think the next part is to do it with my hands. Let me read here just to be certain. Alright, so now we're going to work this with our hands a little bit so it starts to stick together a little bit more. If it doesn't stick together, we just add a little bit more cream, which I think I'm going to have to do that. Alright, it's starting to stick a little bit better now. It's definitely sticking to me, but I also put my hands like directly in the cream. I should have worked the cream in with my whisk a little bit more before I went back in with my hands. Also very grateful right now that I have short nails. I may need just a wee bit more cream. This is what it was like making pie crust earlier today too. Yeah, I'm still gonna need... I'm gonna use up the rest of this cream. It'll be fine. Now it's getting much more sticky. Once I can get this into mostly a ball, it's supposed to still be crumbly, but once I can get it mostly into a ball, I will put it on a baking sheet. We're getting there. Now that this is pretty much all sticking together, I'm going to kind of form a ball. Alright, this is mostly a ball now. So let me wash off my hands a little bit. I don't need any of this anymore. Actually, I think I will still need that for some more cream in a bit. Alright, we got our pan here. I'm doing parchment paper because I'm lazy. Alright, now we transfer this bad boy over to here. I just want to make sure I can get as much in here as I can. Remove my bowl. And then it's supposed to be mildly flattened into about a 7-inch disc, which for me is almost the width of my fingers. I measured it earlier today doing this. It's like 7.5 for me to do this with a hand. That should be good now. And then, oh, I used a knife earlier today. I'll have to use another one. Using more Cutco. Here's my Cutco paring knife. We're just gonna basically cut these into little triangles without cutting the parchment paper. Here, let me get it underneath the camera a little bit better. That crunch. The bacon crunch. Oops. You should probably use like one of those like fancy like bread dough splitter things, but I don't have one of those, so I'm just using a paring knife. I also have quite a bit of bacon bits in here. Separate them all a little bit without them falling apart completely. There's bacon hunks that are stuck. Again, if you're just hopping in and you want this recipe, it is for Savory Scones, Bacon, Cheddar, and Chives. It is in my Discord server if you want the recipe. I mean, I probably did put in more bacon bits than I needed to, but I'm okay with having that problem. Okay, brush the scones with a bit of cream. This will help the crust brown. Okay, so this is why I didn't put this in there yet, but I'm gonna get just a little bit more heavy whipping cream in this cup. And get my brush out. And we're just gonna paint that cream on right there. I'm just painting a bacon piece, it's fine. Sometime this week, I don't know if I'll stream it, but I have bok choy that I need to fry up with some chicken. And I've never made bok choy before. And from the videos I've seen that for cooking bok choy, I got large bok choy, but I've been told that baby bok choy is better for stir fries. So hopefully it still turns out fine when I make it. Okay. Let me check the instructions. I think I can just stick it in the oven now. So 22 to 24 minutes or until they're golden brown. Now we're going to stick these bad boys in the oven. Oh wait, I'm going to grab some bacon bits to give Anari and Jack. There's some that just like fell right off. There. Bacon bits for the dogs. Alright, dogs. Alright, Jack, sit. Come here. You sit? Oh, good girl. Okay, Jack, come over here. You sit. High five. Come up here. There, good boy. One more, Anari. Check. High five. Good job, buddy. Okay, I think they're done. I'm gonna poke them with a skewer to see for sure. Dope. Now they just gotta cool. There's a very high probability that RJ and I are gonna literally eat all of these tonight. Oh. They're so nice and like flaky. They're very hot, but they're nice and flaky and crumbly. Delicious. It's so good. It is very good. They're just still hot as balls. I recommend trying this recipe. It's not that hard. It's pretty easy. Right, thank you all for being here. Have a good night. Be sure to check out the Discord. I'll be streaming tomorrow.